Muggs Media presents exclusive coverage, New Jersey State Fair, Sussex County Farm and Horse Show, presented to you by Muggs Media and our title sponsor, Steel Products. We want to thank them very much, Ralph Stagg and Company. Our other sponsors, thank you very much. We appreciate it. The Ruggiero Brothers, Bristol Glen, Warren Distributing, Box Home Healthcare Supply, thank you. And Common Security, thank you for keeping us on the air, as we are totally funded by our sponsors now. I've been telling you all along, we're just using Service Electric as a vehicle to run our programming on there.
And what a week it's been with all of our sponsorship. We've been able to do everything that we've done in years past,
right,
and then some.
And do it better.
And we've had so much fun doing it, and it's been a really great week, Muggs.
Yes.
It's a little bit like the Twilight Zone here, right?
It really
Nothing
is.
changes.
Nothing changes. You'll be standing here next year. That's the fair again. The sausage sandwich man will come on. I'll have a sausage sandwich. I think I just freaked some lady out.
Yeah, no wonder why.
I'll have a sausage sandwich.
You're bugging people out, Muggs.
Sausage sandwich, man. Okay, got my Franklin Sussex hot day.
That guy likes it. That's a sausage sandwich guy right there. Folks.
There's the original sausage sandwich man over there. How you doing, buddy?
All right. Anyway, Muggs. Jeez Louise. So, Muggs, we've had a great time at the fair. We got a lot to cover on this show. First off, to kick it off, Senior Day. Now, one of our biggest fans when I was doing Skylands Weekly, bikers, seniors.
Seniors, yep.
Love the show. Of course, one of the biggest senior fans, Mimi Morville.
Right.
Got a huge critique from her this morning. My grandmother sends me a list in the morning, a page of what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong on television. Memes, I apologize for the Daisy Duke shorts. She said they were completely inappropriate and I belonged on Seaside Heights Boardwalk. So thanks, Mimi.
Well, Mimi, you gotta understand, we need the male viewership to go up. We need ratings.
So, I appreciate it, Mimi, but she said everything else was great. So anyway, we love you, memes. But anyway, here we are at Senior Day. We got Senior of the Year. A lovely, lovely lady. We talked to Louis Ruggiero, got a lot of good stuff. So check out our Senior Day. I'm here with the real queen of the fair. I had the Senior of the Year, this beautiful young lady, Marie Rath. Marie, congratulations.
Thank you, and thank you for the compliment.
Absolutely. Singing and dancing, 82 years old. Tell me a little bit about this honor of getting Senior of the Year. Very prestigious.
Well, I'll tell you, it is just so wonderful. It's hard to explain. I felt kind of humble when I saw all the people behind me that were nominated and felt that they really should have gotten an award, even if it's second or third or fourth or fifth, all the way down the line, but they should have gotten something. I'm just so honored and so pleased, and I don't know, this county is just so beautiful, and there's so many people in need that if everyone would, you know, the Bible said the poor will always be with us, and so we are our brother's keeper, and we need to do that, and that's why I do what I do.
You got a long list resume of why you were even chosen. Why do you think the people chose you, say?
Well, I think it's because it's a people thing. And when you're involved with people, when you're helping them with food, when you're helping them with furniture and household items, from flatware to refrigerators and everything in between, that is what we're all about. And that's what everyone in the community feels. I'm sure there are many people out there who do all this kind of work, and I'm just proud to be part of them.
Well, it's so fantastic. You know, I'm very close with my grandmas, and my they both watch, my Nana and my Mimi, of course, and I know that something like this, to just be out on your own, doing your thing, the good of the community, it's just so wonderful, and it never stops. How can you say to the folks out there how age doesn't define you, right?
Age is only chronological, and you know, someone mentioned, if you rest, you rust. That's exactly what I think. And at 82 years old, I'm out and running and doing, and you know what? That keeps me healthy. So go out there, people. Go out there. 82 is nothing. Just do it.
I love it. You rest, you rust. Yes. That is going to be my new slogan, Marie. I love it. Oh, that's excellent. So what's your favorite part of the fair, Marie?
Well, I think all the stands and all the booths that are representing all the different things in the county, there's so many of them. And boy, it's amazing what we have here in our county. It just blows my mind. So get out there and do it. The fair is for everyone, everyone.
Why go anywhere else? Folks, we have the queen of the fair here, Miss Marie Rath. What a lovely lady. I'm so glad I got a chance to meet you. Keep up the good work, okay? I want to see you for years and years to come here at the fair.
Okay, next time maybe I'll come up here and sing.
Big part of Senior Day, a good friend of ours. We have Louis Ruggiero here of the Isla Ruggiero Funeral Home. Tell me, Louis, what it means to be here every year at Senior Day.
Well, for us it's very special because we work with seniors every day, and this is all about getting seniors out. For me, it's a personal, enjoyable thing because I see tragedy every day, and this is a time for me to get out and be with everyone, and everyone's full of joy and smiling, and we have a good time. I see the same people every year, and it's very nice for us.
You know, it's just so nice. You and your brother do so much good in the county here and represent so well here at Senior Day. Now, behind me, this is very interesting. This is from 1860, and this is real vintage cart behind us.
Right. A lot of people don't realize we've been here such a long time. Our office in Dover has been here since 1865, and our Newton Funeral Home, Isla Ruggiero, has been here since 1899. And this is a piece of original equipment from 1860 that was in use up until the 1920s. It's all original, and I thought, well, we'll dust it off and bring it out, and the seniors would get a kick out of seeing it. It's a real antique. It's a moving work of art, and it's part of our heritage. So it shows how long we've been dedicated to serving the community, and we're proud to be here.
Unbelievable. Well, it's always a pleasure. We appreciate all your support here with us with Muggs Media and your sponsorship. And we'd like to say that, again, it's nice to see another smiling face, handsome man here at the fair. Very handsome man when you want to deal with subject matter that's not always easy to talk about. At least you get to talk to this beautiful face.
Thank you. Thank you so much. She's got the Undertaker blushing.
Let's honor our sponsors with a commercial break.
It has a high-performance German engine, the world's most sophisticated braking system, and uncompromising standard safety features. All for less than $200 total. The Steel MS-170. Available only at your local Steel dealer.
This is what you need to know about Box Home Healthcare Supply.
What we'd like to do is consider ourselves a full-stop shop. Basically, we have a showroom in Hackettstown. It's right on Main Street in Hackettstown. It's got full service, everything from pediatrics to geriatrics. We can do everything from a complex power wheelchair right on down to orthotic fittings for feet, for diabetic shoes, for inserts for diabetic shoes, knee braces, back braces, and everything in between, whether it be blood pressure or diabetes or any condition you have, we basically have something we can take care of with you. Our staff is fully trained to be able to assist anyone with any kind of insurance they possibly have. We may not always have the right answer for them based on your insurance, but we'll certainly work with your insurance company. We cover everything from the New York border right down to Trenton. We go into the Poconos and as far as New York City. We want to make sure that you're taken care of by local people, local healthcare people that are willing to assist you in every step of the way to get you home safely and to get you rehabilitating as rapidly as possible so that the outcome we can provide to you is the best possible outcome there is.
Box Home Healthcare Supply. Imagine life at Bristol Glen, a continuing care retirement community offering independent living, assisted living, and skilled nursing care on one campus. Bristol Glen provides activities that keep the mind, body, and spirit energized. Located in scenic Newton, New Jersey, Bristol Glen has something for every taste. So call or visit today. Celebrate life at Bristol Glen, United Methodist Homes. Excellence in senior living.
Where dedication is a tradition, a helping hand in a time of need, the family that's brought you comfort for over a century. I live Ruggiero Funeral Home. We're here because we care.
Our coverage of a state fair is sponsored in part by Warren Distributing. Miller Lite sponsors the outdoor entertainment area. Visit the beer tent at the state fair. Remember, drink responsibly, and 21 means 21. Like our sponsors, first you go to Bristol Glen, you live there, you go to Box to get your oxygen, and then you go to Ruggiero when they're going to put you 6 feet under there. I think that's what it's a progression of life.
There you go, Muggs. Always something positive coming from you. Morelli. This is Morelli. Oh, shucks. I gotta be honest, Gina's imitation the other day was classic. Oh my God. So Muggs, lots of fun here at the fair. One of my favorite places. You went without me. I'm a little hurt. You went and did a story at the beer tent.
Yes.
I understand you didn't even have any beer there.
Well, I interviewed a gentleman from a distributing company that works with Warren Distributing, one of our sponsors here on the fair coverage. So let's take a look at that interview. We're here with Bill Freeby. Did I say it right? From
Freeby, yes.
Freeby from Line & Kugel's
Brewing Company out of Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin.
Okay. And tell us about this new exciting brand of beer that you guys have now.
Well, we're very happy to be here. This is the third year now that Liney's has been involved with sponsorship. And the brand of beer you're referring to is Summer Shandy, and this is our 145th year in business, by the way. And we've had Summer Shandy out. This is our 6th summer season. We're real happy that we have it here at this fair, as well as a number of fairs around the country. And I was just at the opening day of the Wisconsin State Fair in Milwaukee last Thursday with our president, Jake Leinenkugel, and we shared shandies at that fair too. So it's great that shandy is a big part of our business, and we can share the beer around the country through the different fairs.
I talk about your relationship with Warren Distributing.
Oh, Warren's a great distributorship. My time with Warren goes back to 2006 when we actually, Leinenkugels came onto the East Coast with a brand of beer called Sunset Wheat, and the following year we came back with Summer Shandy. But having worked with the entire team in being involved with retail work, traditional work with restaurants and bars and hotels, things that we're involved with on that end, as well as stores. It's my first time working with them at a fair, so I'm happy to be here today.
Now, Leinenkugels, is it served throughout the country?
Absolutely. We're in all 50 states. Alaska was the last state to get Liney's 2 years ago.
And Nikki, I spoke to Robin Fairclough about the horse events this week at the New Jersey State Fair, Sussex County Farm and Horse Show. Let's check it out. I'm here with familiar name to the county, Robin Fairclough. Her family well known for their horse events here at the New Jersey State Fair, Sussex County Farm and Horse Show. Tell us about the week, what's been going on, and it all culminates with the big Grand Prix on Saturday.
Absolutely. We've had a great week so far. The weather's cooperating. We've got a stellar turnout today of the younger children, and then we'll be moving on with the jumper event starting tomorrow, and culminating with the Grand Prix, $35,000 up for grab this year.
Now, tell us about some of the different events that the people have been competing in this week.
Well, today we have the hunter events and classes for small children, short stirrup, and they're age 12 and under, and it's very competitive. We had 20 kids turn out for one division, and the younger kids are going on all day. And then tonight we have a hunter classic, which is to simulate the hunting field, and these kids will be all dressed up and trying to show their horses to their best advantage, and $5,000 in prize money up for grabs.
Talk about the prize money, how important sponsors are to the horse show and to the Sussex County Farm and Horse Show.
We couldn't operate without sponsors. We as exhibitors support the horse show in a big way, but in order to put $35,000 up for prize money, we can't afford that, and the sponsors have come out big time. We've been very, very supported, and can't appreciate enough what they've done for us.
Let's honor our sponsors with a commercial break.
I can work hard all day, every day if I have to, but I don't plow fields, harvest crops, or milk cows. I'm no farmhand. I'm the farm boss from Steel. The #1 selling brand of chainsaw in the world. Are you ready for me? Are you ready for a Steel?
This is a family-run and operated business, and you are in fact coming to our home. So it is a home setting and is decorated accordingly.
Everything has to be coordinated so that it's seamless and flawless, so that the people and the general public don't feel any pressure.
Isla Ruggiero Funeral Home. We're here because we care.
This is what you need to know about Box Home Healthcare Supply.
What we'd like to do is consider ourselves a full-stop shop. Basically, we have a showroom in Hackettstown. It's right on Main Street in Hackettstown. It's got full service, everything from pediatrics to geriatrics. We can do everything from a complex power wheelchair right on down to orthotic fittings for feet, for diabetic shoes, for inserts for diabetic shoes, knee braces, back braces, and everything in between, whether it be blood pressure or diabetes or any condition you have. We basically have something we can take care of with you. Our staff is fully trained to be able to assist anyone with any kind of insurance they possibly have. We may not always have the right answer for them based on your insurance, but we'll certainly work with your insurance company. We cover everything from the New York border right down to Trenton. We go into the Poconos and as far as New York City. We want to make sure that you're taken care of by local people, local healthcare people that are willing to assist you in every step of the way to get you home safely and to get you rehabilitating as rapidly as possible so that the outcome we can provide to you is the best possible outcome there is.
Box Home Healthcare Supply.
Imagine life at Bristol Glen, a continuing care retirement community offering independent living, assisted living, and skilled nursing care on one campus. Bristol Glen provides activities that keep the mind, body, and spirit energized. Located in scenic Newton, New Jersey, Bristol Glen has something for every taste. So call or visit today. Celebrate life at Bristol Glen, United Methodist Homes. Excellence in senior living.
Welcome back to Muggs Media's exclusive coverage, New Jersey State Fair. We're not just pointing a camera aimlessly, we're giving you actually produced programming here on Channel 10. So how you doing, Nicole Morgill?
You're not bitter, Muggs.
My co-host for the week.
Oh, Muggsy, I'm good. You know what? We've been doing this now for over 10 years.
That's
a decade.
amazing.
A decade. You and me.
Well,
we still love each other.
let's hope we can keep it another decade.
We will. Because God knows you'll put yourself under first.
Yeah, well, that may very well happen.
Because Muggs, let me tell you, one of the hardest working guys in Sussex County right here. Always fighting.
Yep.
Never gives up the fight.
Never gives up the fight.
Brings his work home with him 24/7.
Yep.
His wife, his daughter's going to kill him. We all want to kill him.
My wife is going to kill me. One day when I'm sleeping,
I know.
it'll be on 48-hour mystery.
Oh, Muggs.
We'll be showing a clip of this show
right now. Let's talk the foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but I love Sally. All right, folks. So our next story are the dairy cows. Muggs, did you do that, or was that our good friend Dan?
I think that was Dan Cleary, actually.
All right. So Dan Cleary did a story on the dairy cows. So Dan, what do you have for us?
The kids prepare all year long because it's really how well they feed the animal. And then after school gets done, then they lead them and get them ready that way. So we've been up around 6 o'clock this morning, which is not new to us because we're dairy farmers and we're up early anyway.
Today we showed our animals. We got here around 6 o'clock this morning. We washed all of them and then we took them out and showed them. And my junior 3-year-old today received grand champion of the show.
How long does it take you to prepare for this event?
Well, we've been getting ready since the beginning of June, getting all the animals together and everything. But 4-H is a year-round event, so we're with the animals all the time.
What do you do to prepare for it?
Well, before the fair, we have to take the animals around and walk them so that they get used to their halters. And then once the show gets closer, we have to wash them, and then we have to shave all of their hair off. And then with the littler animals, we have to make a top line, which you make all their hair stand up, kind of like a mohawk, so that they have a straight back.
Actually, I got here late. I was supposed to do that shoot. Mike Milligan, one of our camera guys, a Kidd City graduate, going into his 7th year of college now, I think. Yeah, we love him. We love Milligan. He's a great kid. Anyway, he had his girlfriend with him, and she filled in for me. So
oh, there you go.
That was our voice.
All right.
Whatever.
So anyway, next up we've got the horseshoe tournament. A lot of folks like to play horseshoes in the summer, and apparently they like to do them here too. So check it out.
I'm here with the Malloys, the first day of the horseshoe tournament. Just take us through how you guys got involved with this.
We have a horseshoe league down at the Vernon Flats, and there's guys on the Ropeaway construction team who told us about it, so we signed up through them.
Now, obviously, father-son team here. How's that dynamic go?
Not bad. We have different teams in the league, but we try to partner together, like just at family functions and stuff, and we do pretty well together.
You guys play off your strengths and weaknesses. What's your strength?
If I'm throwing ringers, all right. If I'm throwing points, I'm going to get beat. So
we have to both be on to win this, probably. There's a lot of good guys here, so.
Obviously, it's the objective is to get a ringer, but there's a lot of strategy when you're going against guys' equal ability. You have to be sure of your throws. Take us through what your strategy is going to be tonight.
Say 3 shoes are thrown and we have the 4th shoe. You want to at least throw a point. You don't want to have an open pit. Open pit will kill you. Say the game could be really close at the end. It could be 20-20. You have to win by 2. That 1 point could have helped you out in the end. So.
And what are you guys hoping to do tonight? Obviously, a pretty wide open field.
Just make a respectable showing. See if we're average, a little above or a little below. So we'll gauge how we are depending on what we do here.
Let's honor all our sponsors with a commercial break.
We are Steel, German-engineered chainsaws and landscape products.
The majority of which are made here in America by Americans.
And exported to over 90 countries around the world.
Find out why steel is #1 in America at steelusa.com.
Where dedication is a tradition, a helping hand in a time of need, the family that's brought you comfort for over a century. I live for Gerald Funeral Home. We're here because we care.
This is what you need to know about Box Home Healthcare Supply.
What we'd like to do is consider ourselves a full-stop shop. Basically, we have a showroom in Hackettstown. It's right on Main Street in Hackettstown. It's got full service, everything from pediatrics to geriatrics. We can do everything from a complex power wheelchair right on down to orthotic fittings for feet, for diabetic shoes, for inserts for diabetic shoes, knee braces, back braces, and everything in between, whether it be blood pressure, or diabetes, or any condition you have. We basically have something we can take care of with you. Our staff is fully trained to be able to assist anyone with any kind of insurance they possibly have. We may not always have the right answer for them based on your insurance, but we'll certainly work with your insurance company. We cover everything from the New York border right down to Trenton. We go into the Poconos and as far as New York City. We want to make sure that you're taken care of by local people, local healthcare people that are willing to assist you in every step of the way to get you home safely and to get you rehabilitating as rapidly as possible so that the outcome we can provide to you is the best possible outcome there is.
Box Home Healthcare Supply.
Imagine life at Bristol Glen, a continuing care retirement community offering independent living, assisted living, and skilled nursing care on one campus. Bristol Glen provides activities that keep the mind, body, and spirit energized. Located in scenic Newton, New Jersey, Bristol Glen has something for every taste. So call or visit today. Celebrate life at Bristol Glen, United Methodist Homes. Excellence in senior living.
Our coverage of a state fair is sponsored in part by Warren Distributing. Miller Lite sponsors the outdoor entertainment area. Visit the beer tent at the state fair. Remember, drink responsibly, and 21 means 21. Welcome back, Muggs Media exclusive coverage, New Jersey State Fair. You can check us out on YouTube at
youtube.com/MuggsMedia.
Good, I'm glad you remember that.
All right. And that way, if you miss any of this programming or you ever want to show your friends or your coworkers, you can always go on YouTube. Something great about the internet, it's always there.
That's
you can
right.
keep going back.
It's the wave of the future.
It's and you can keep checking it out.
You know, internet's it's going to overtake cable someday. Internet's going up and cable is going down.
Right, really. So next up, folks, we have the 4-H market sale. Big part of the fair, the 4-Hers. They go and raise a lot of their animals, and then they sell them at the market sale. They make a lot of money and do lots of good for a lot of people. So check out that story.
The market animal sale is the time where the kids who have spent 6 months to 9 months raising their animals, the steers have been on the property since December 31st, and the sheep and goats have been on the properties since April, May, and I believe the swine have been on the properties in March. May also. So all the animals have come onto their properties. They've raised them from babies all the way up. The steers are about 18 months old. They'll be sold tonight. The goats and sheep and swine are less than 6 months old. And they'll be here tonight showing their product, and they've solicited buyers to come in and buy their animals.
Dan, just talk about what animal you're bringing here tonight for the sale and the process it took to get here.
All right, well, I got a Hereford Angus cross steer this year, and raised him. I bought him from my cousin whose farm was up in Montague, Big Z Beef. Bought him down to my farm there and raised him throughout the year. Did a lot of work with him as far as training him. The first day I brought him down, I got a halter onto him and started trying to train him as far as walking there. And ended up, we had a lot of spells and hardships there with walking. Didn't really like the halter at all, and you know, had to work through it and get him to the point where he is right now, where he'll walk right around and follow me and set up like how I want him to. As far as doing this stuff, I mean, it's going to help me as far as business management skills, how to manage my own money, how to do costs and tally up total income, total profit out of what I do, as far as what my expenses go to putting into the animal that I raised this year. I have to subtract out feed costs and all the trucking and all the veterinarian bills and everything like that, as far as also the initial cost of putting into the animal, and then subtracting that from my final total, which could be anywhere from a couple $2,000 all the way up to maybe $5,000 if I'm lucky. But that all comes out at the end, and whatever's left is profit.
Morelli, next up, fair goer of the day, your favorite.
The Comet Security sponsors our fair goer of the day. Folks, it's now time for our Comet Security Fair Goer of the Day. We're here with the Sickinger family from nearby Cedar Grove. How often do you guys come to the fair?
Once a year when it's here.
Okay. You like it? What do you like about the New Jersey State Fair?
Oh, we come see the animals, all the food, the rides, everything.
And what's your day plan today?
Well, we got here, we did see all the animals, getting something to eat, and then we're going to hit the rides and then hit the craft tent, right?
And then stay cool.
Yeah.
Have a good time, folks. Thank you for doing it. Right. There they are, folks, the Sickinger family from nearby Cedar Grove, New Jersey. Our Fair Go Over Day is sponsored by the official security company of the New Jersey State Fair, Comet Security. They also do property management. Folks, a sincere thanks to all our sponsors, especially Steel, for coming through for us in a big way and keeping us going, and we're going to be here next year. We'll be here next year.
Yeah, you know, it really was. It's daunting, and it's this year really proved a lot.
Yep.
And you see that you've got so much support, Steel and all those other lovely sponsorship. It's been wonderful. And then, you know, all your daily people who sponsor and do the shows and have fun, support. A lot of people support, Mugs.
Right.
Got to keep the faith.
Keep the faith.
All
That's right. That's right.
And the fair proved to be another great week. Lots of great weather. Hey, they can't complain here. Every time we've been there, there's been a lot of people here, right?
Yes.
The fair staff must be very happy this week.
The Midway is pretty. We're taping at the like the last weekday of the fair here, and the Midway. So you can come. You'll be here through Sunday of the New Jersey State Fair.
Yes.
If you haven't come here, come on by and check it out. A special thank to Elisa Randazzo and Mark Musilli for allowing us to be here to cover their state fair. We appreciate it very much.
Yes, absolutely. And to all of our staff, to Tyler Atkins,
yes, Tyler.
Milligan, Cleary, everybody who's been working hard all week. I've had a lot of fun. It gets me out of my glamorous life of driving a white minivan that's with a dented fender. My life's really gone downhill. But folks, if you ever want to stop in and say hi to me, come to the Mohawk House. I'm there a few nights a week. Best beer and atmosphere around.
One more time before we go. I have a sausage sandwich.
You guys want to meet the sausage sandwich man?
Sandwich man here. I have a sausage sandwich.
Folks, nobody wants to meet the sausage sandwich.
Okay. I scared everybody away.
Put him away.
Yeah.
Where's the straitjacket?
I'm going to do Memorial's mental health.
Put him away. Oh, dear God.
Let's sign it off.
All right, Muggsy. It's been fun. It's been real.
This is real TV. You want reality TV? This is real reality TV.
Muggs, I have a feeling you're about to let loose.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. So another great year. We'll be back next year. Lots of fun here at the fair.
Goodbye.